I love, love, love this affirmation rhyme. I think I love it maybe because it's the last one. Are you excited? Now we just get to repeat them over and over again and move on with the year. But I think I love it because it really, really just wraps up the other 9. And I don't know if you've noticed, but not only do they all build upon each other, but this one wraps so many of them into one little piece. And as I was saying a couple days ago, it gets difficult. You know, you learn the first one, you think, that's pretty easy, I can do that. Then the second one, you're like, oh, okay, I've got 2 things I kind of need to remember throughout my day. And as you go and you get up to 10, it gets tricky. And so this rhyme is probably just if you don't remember any others on your way to work or the library or school or wherever you're going, or in the shower or on the shitter, remember this one, okay? I'll always do my best, or at least I'll try, and if I don't quite pass the test, I'll fix the reason why. Oh, right? That's literally all you have to do. Just do your best. So now we've learned these 10 affirmations and you're thinking, oh, this is difficult, man, 10 of them. And this one just reminds you, hey man, it is difficult. So remember, make an effort, not perfection, excellence. And excellence comes from the heart. It does not come from an outcome. Excellence, let me say that again. Excellence comes from the heart. It does not come from an outcome. So giving what you can every day is enough. And okay, so I also love this one because it says, if I don't quite pass the test. And I have said so many times that just like a religion, when you're trying to better yourself, things will come your way that will put that to the test. And sometimes you'll do great, and sometimes you won't. And when we see it as a test, we remember that when things don't go exactly according to plan, that's when we have to employ these practices. That's when we need to practice the most, right? Because it didn't quite work out the way we wanted it to. And so sorry, my hair is bothering me because it's like right stuck to my neck. I get distracted. I'm so sorry. So, I'll always do my best, or at least I'll try, and if I don't quite pass the test, I'll fix the reason why. So this goes right back to the whole, we don't step outside our comfort zone because we're afraid of making mistakes. But why be afraid of making mistakes? If you learn from your mistakes, then actually you should be excited to make mistakes because it means that you're going to grow. It means you're going to learn something. It means you're going to become better. And who doesn't want to be better and better and better every day? So it goes back to that one, right? Stepping outside your comfort zone. It goes back to having confidence and patience with yourself, because remember, you can only give your very best at any given moment, okay? You can't go any further than that. So when I was in the middle of moving, which I'm going to be in the middle of moving again, FYI, and that's a long story that we're not going to get into. So when I was in the middle of moving and I had to do these videos, I knew they weren't going to be the greatest. I didn't have the time to sit and do a really long video explaining my rhymes. I didn't have time to edit extensively, and I didn't have time to really think about what it is I wanted to say before I said it. So I just told myself, you know what? I'm going to do my best. And that is all you can do sometimes, is your best. And then you can say, tomorrow I will be better. And honestly, giving your best means tomorrow you'll be better. Every time. It's like a guarantee. It's so amazing. So, and then of course the I'll fix the reason why is just, it's like a reminder that you're a good person, you're trying your best, and that, oh my God, mistakes happen, and you will have little tiny mess ups here and there, or people will throw things at you that you weren't bargaining for, and that you will have to put yourself to the test and try these things out. But if you fail, you get to try again, and you can fix it. You can say, man, I wasn't really good at being a positive voice that day, or that time that somebody said something to me, or, I really got kind of wound up inside and I felt my heart rate go up. I wonder why that is. And you can think about it, and you can decide, you know what, next time I'm not going to let that happen, or next time I'm going to be conscious that that is stressing me out, and I'm going to try to calm myself down. You can say next time that lady in the office gets an attitude with me and then tells me something crazy like, sorry, it's a mess. Like, I would be way more apologetic about the attitude I was getting. But instead of being upset about it, I think I'll just compliment her and see if there's anything I can do to help her feel a little more positive. My husband's actually really good at this. I have to tell you, when we go shopping, and he's so fun to shop with, because we like looking at things, and he loves people. So we go shopping, and this crazy guy, we get in the checkout lane almost every time. He has to connect with the checker, like every time. And I've learned from him so much, because this is him in a checkout line. Hi, are you having a good day? How are you doing? Yeah, has it been busy? Are you looking forward to the weekend? Hey, what are your plans? Like, literally, sometimes girls will look at me like, is this okay? Because they think he's flirting. He's just super friendly. And I love it. And actually, I've learned to do it now too. So now I go to the line and I'm like, hey, are you having a good day? You have any plans for the weekend? Ooh, that sounds fun. And then I listen. And it's so crazy, because here, I used to just be like all business, like check the stuff out. I got to get home. I got stuff to do. And now it's like, I'm going to be standing there for the next 2 minutes anyway. I might as well bring some positivity into it. And it gives me an opportunity to listen. So it's crazy. You spend that 2 minutes either way you want. You can make that choice. And this last affirmation just reminds you that if you're going to spend the 2 minutes in that line anyway, why not do your very best? Why not give your very best? Why not be your very best? And if your best doesn't pass the test, tomorrow you can try again. Speaking of tomorrow, I will see you then. Happy Sunday, everybody.